Come on, somebody get it. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. All right, fish on, let's go. Nice. What's going on, guys? I'm here again for another awesome day out in the water. I am in beautiful Southwest Florida in Minnesota Key today. Today is my first day actually with this kayak this week fishing. This is my last week here for a little while, so I'm gonna try to do as much fishing as I can because then I'm going to the East Coast and then heading north. So I'm gonna try to enjoy as much as possible out here. It's looking amazing now. We got the sun out. It's still a little bit cold, but it should warm up pretty quick as soon as I get out of this wind. The wind is dying out right now too, so should be good. I'm back on my regular kayak just to see if I can find some fish and, you know, just enjoy a nice relaxing time out here before tournament stress starts. So right now is relaxing day, so let's get out there, let's catch some fish. Try to find some deep holes right now, and then later on try to fish the flats and see if there's anything out here. I haven't had much luck in this area. This is Blind Pass Park. Caught some reds, nothing big, but I've seen some giant snook out here. So I don't think the snook is gonna still be here, but you know, hopefully the reds are holding. So let's go try to find them. Stay tuned. All right, guys. Started to fish here. Just fishing some deep water. There's a little channel there. I'm sitting here on now. Just waiting for the tide to come in a little bit more so I can move a little bit better on the flats. It's all getting stuck, and for the sun to start hitting those shallow waters so it warms them up a little bit, and hopefully we'll get some fish moving into those areas. And while that doesn't happen, I'll fish some deeper water here. There's a weird smell around, almost like sewage. So I'm not sure if there's some sort of leak around here, or there's some boats there. I don't know if they are leaking. So I don't know whether the fish is gonna be here if the water quality is not so good, but we'll see. No bites yet. I'm just starting. I think I got something here. Let's go. Ah, fish on. Yeah. Finally. Yeah, that was sight fishing. That was awesome. I mean, I had to like basically not move for a couple hours now trying to find this fish. And, like, nothing wants to bite it, and they were spooking so much. But yeah, now we're on them. I'm so glad because okay, no, you don't want to go there. Come on, come back there. You're under the bowl. Get back here. Again on the mono is it's coming. It's a nice sized one, it looks like. It's so clear. There's not one cloud in the sky right now, and these guys are roaming around, but as soon as you move, like I'm not even standing up right now, because even standing up they can see me, and they're spooking. So like I had to stay down and try to see as much as I can, and kind of worked. That's a good red right here. Got him out. Stay there, buddy. I got you. Alright. Two-hand job. Okay. Boom. Yeah, that's a chunky one. Again. Nice. Let's see how big he is. Alright. Let's see how big he is here. Stay down, buddy. I got you. Let me get rolling around, man. Still. Boom. It is pinched all the way. 25. Boom. Nice little guy. Keeper. That's the first one of the day. To be honest, the first bite of the day. That's it. Can't complain though. If you get a bite and you get a fish, it's not bad. Alright, I'm not keeping fish today. But that's a nice one. That's a pretty chunky one here. Let's get him back. It's good that I'm actually drifting the way that he's supposed to go. Alright, see you later, buddy. Cool. Alright. Yeah, I guess mono, 10-pound mono is the way to go. Would have thought. Been using braid forever for this, and then it never works. And now with the mono, that's twice in a row now. So I guess Captain CA is right. Especially on days like this, that's so clear, they can see everything. So good adjustment. So I see a bunch of fish there. I can't really tell sitting down whether they're reds or sheep's head, but if I stand up, they'll spook. They can see me. It's crystal clear right now. So what I'm doing is just like casting around them, not too close, and kind of letting it sit and do a little bit of a jigging every now and then, just to see if they'll entice them to bite, but not easy today, but I'm glad I was able to get one. Plus, like, if I have the trolling motor on the first speed anywhere near them, that's it. They can hear it so far away. Like, if I try to paddle, I was like trying to paddle, and they can hear it splashing. As soon as they hear it splashing, they're out. So I have to be super quiet, super stealthy, stay low. There's a bunch of reds there, but they're here, so I'm gonna find some more. Sight fishing here. There's docks. There's some fish there. I can't tell what it is. It's too far. Oh, my bait's there. right there and just see if anything wants to buy that. Okay, I think I got something. Come on, get it. All right, fish on, let's go. And he didn't see me. I had to stay so far away. Oh, it's a nice trout. Look at that. I wasn't expecting a trout. That's cool. Alright. Boom. Nice trout. Huh? I'm holding by that dock there. Look at that. Boom. Oh, that's a pretty decent one. Let me see how big she is. Alright, let's see what size is this trout now. I got her back out. Close your mouth. I'm trying to bite something. Alright, she is 19 1/4. Nice. I was not expecting a trout today. And got her back. Oh, she's ready to go. Alright, nice. It kind of looks like they're still over there. And some other fish there, I don't know. So I'm just gonna let it sit there. You kind of have to just dead stick it and hope they see it. And do like one little jig every maybe like 10-15 seconds. And so maybe if they're like going by, or there's another trout there. Oh, it's gonna get spooked. Hang on. I think it saw it. I don't know if it's spooking or... Come on, get it. And move like super slow, even like sometimes just let it unspool a little bit. No. Don't think he went for it. But they're around here. There's a bit of a ripple in the water right now because of the wind, and it's a bit harder to see now. So I can't really tell whether it's like a mullet or a trout, if they're like kind of long, or even redfish sometimes. But I'm trying to get to this little cove, and I know it's going to be protected and flat calm, but I saw some fish on the way here, so I went for it. That's 2 for 2 for me on sightcasting today. That's a pretty good improvement. I'm usually just spooking them around. I blame the mono. Even though this thing here, using mono on a bait caster is a nightmare. I'm doing something wrong, or everybody's just doing the same thing as me, because the line just doesn't want to stay on it. It keeps on spooling, and every time, like almost like every time I have, not a backlash, but it gets loose. So, you know, I have to like pull it out and do it again. Well, of course, now it's perfect. But yeah, but at the same time, it's actually working today, because that time that I'm like trying to fix the line, and my lure is just sitting on the bottom, like standing still with no movement, which is a good thing for today, but just a bit annoying. I'm gonna have to do some research and see what I'm doing wrong with this, because it can't be happening to everybody. I did adjust it a little bit now, and it should be better, but I don't have as much distance. Like I can't cast as far, because like I'm trying to be conservative with my brakes and not get tangled. I see some fish there. I can't tell where they are, but they're fish. Could be mullet. There's a lot of mullet there. But I've been seeing some more trout now. And of course there's one right in front of me, and I'm over there in the middle of the mullet. But yeah, there's like 3 or 4. One big one there. And I'm gonna try to catch mullet. I'm gonna try to be very quiet and cast this way and see if they'll... Ah, they're spooked. Couldn't get it far enough. Something's interested there. There's still one there. It's facing the other way. Let me see if I can get in front of him. I think I see a redfish. Oh, it's spooked. He came for it, but it went away. Man. That one, I don't know why he spooked. That was perfect. I put it right when it needed to be. He came close. Maybe he saw me. That's probably why. But he came to look at it and let go and ran away. But I was kind of far. Okay, they didn't spook when it fell. Come on, somebody get it. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. All right, fish on, let's go. Nice. Oh my God. I'm stuck somewhere. All right, cool, good. Boom. Yeah. That's a good one. We're going for a ride. Yeah. It is pulling me around now. I'm gonna sit down and enjoy the ride. Ooh, he's pulling. He's a strong one here. Staying on the bottom there, like a submarine. Oh, I'm gonna have to let go of this a little bit. Come on, come on. I don't know if I trust this line if I'm anchored. Like right now, like he's pulling me, it's fine, I think. But I don't know if I want to be anchored and let him pull with 10-pound mono. I do have 30-pound leader on that though. Oh, he's gone. Come back here, man. I'm all over the place. Yeah. I don't want to yank him because I don't trust this line, so I'm gonna work it slowly. That's another nice one. Chunky one. Now that I see a bunch, hang on, let me see. He might be overslot actually. He started to float. He's not tired yet, but this fish in the winter, they have so much energy. Come on, get here. Yeah, he's a nice size. Still fighting. Not yet. Come on, stay with me, buddy. Yeah, he's here. Get back here, buddy. Come on. You're tired. Doesn't want to get in the net. Is in the net. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's an over slot one for sure. Looks too big. And get the stuff out of the way so we can get him measured. He's in the water, he's chilling out, relaxing. So we're good. But I will try to get him quick. Alright. Get here, buddy. He's still fighting. That's a heavy boy right here, so I might need my grips for this one. He's too big. Alright. Pull him out. Oh yeah. Boom. That's a nice one. Look at this guy. Boom. I'm getting measured. Actually, let me de-hook him first. Alright, he's bleeding a bit, but he is 29. Yeah, 29 on the dot. I'm gonna get him released because he caught something. Oh. Never mind. Well, fell off. Couldn't do a nice release, but he is out. He swam, so that's good. He was bleeding a bit. He kind of like gulped that up a bit. So I wanted to get him back quick. Nice. That's awesome. They all just came right in my direction. But they're spooked. But they're going that way now. Maybe they'll bite. They're coming back this way. Like they spook and then they'll come back. And now they're next to me again. Thought they're gonna go the other way. And they're gonna go... spooked again. Alright guys, that's it for me today. Kayak launch was a bit busy, so I had to get everything out of the way so people can launch. So finishing up this video now. What an awesome day. It was very, very cool to like be able to like hit those redfish on a sight cast, which, you know, I was always struggling, always spooking them and not being able to catch them. But finally today we're on it. Yeah. It gives me like a confidence boost to actually go on these tournaments now and try that out, even though it takes a long time, because you got to scope the area and see if, you know, if you can find a fish first and all that. So like, but at the same time, if it's slow like it was today, like nothing was biting, if you can find a fish, you can, you know, definitely catch a fish. So that's the idea. On cold days, and especially days like today that was like, you know, blue skies, no clouds, windy, cold, it's the best way to fish is to sight cast. And, you know, finally I was able to like get them, and thanks to mono, clear line mono, I tried to, you know, do some sight casting with the braid and they were spooking. So I think that is the difference. Today it was, what made the difference was just having clear line, and because the water was so clear, anything you throw on that, you know, it's just like a piece of rope, you know, that's gonna stick out, and the fish is gonna see it. So I am almost convinced that is the difference. I will try again, try to like get, you know, try to sight cast with braid, because it's so much easier. It doesn't tangle, it doesn't like backlash, doesn't do any of that. But if I don't catch fish on it, I'm gonna stick to mono. So we'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and then stay tuned for some more videos coming up with tournament practices and camping and lots of new stuff coming up too. All right, thanks for watching. Tight lines. Hey guys, just want to show you one little thing before we go. This is Minnesota Key Road, the way I take to get to the kayak launch, and it has been destroyed during the hurricanes last year, and it's back open. Such a beautiful road, really nice. Thanks for watching.